Ever since K. Kavitha's letter bomb, in which she had emotionally referred to her father, KCR, as God, with some party members as demons, who were not only sullying the party's image but were also creating a rift between the father and daughter, Kavitha has expressed her disappointment yet again. The reason being that MLC Kavitha has been removed as the honorary president of the Telangana Boggugani Karmika Sangam, which is TBGKS, a trade union of coal mine workers, and replaced by former Telangana minister Koppula Ishwar. This occurred when Kavitha was away in the US on a personal visit, and this is when Koppula Ishwar was appointed as the new honorary president, and this made Kavitha say that her ouster was hatched by the BRS. Kavitha took to writing another letter questioning the legality of conducting such an election at the party office as a violation of labour laws. She said, and I am quoting K. Kavitha here, "When I was abroad, the TBGKS Central Committee meeting for the election of new honorary president was convened in violation of labour laws. Having said that, I will always remain a member of every worker's family." Her open expression of anguish may seem like a sulk yet again to a lot of people, but politically, many experts feel that a replacement is a major blow to weaken the unity of Singareni workers, a constituency she has served for over a decade. Let's not forget that the BR is also trying its best to consolidate its space amongst workers and rural communities, and this perhaps may create more of a distance between the party and the people, which was once, I remember, the kernel of the Bharatiya Rashtra Samiti party. Let's debate it. Sai Shekhar, an expert and a senior journalist, is joining me live on this. Sai, thank you so much for joining us on this debate.
Thank you.
So, what do you make of this, where she's been removed? I mean, it seems to me more of a symbolic thing because, see, workers, and that to coal mine, Singareni, where she has held, she was at the helm for more than a decade. For many people, this may not seem like a very major blow, but how do you read this situation? And particularly when she was away, Sai Shekhar.
See, she's being smoked out. That's what I guess. Smoked out of the party.
Oh.
But they don't want to say this in so many words. But somehow she's become a thorn in the flesh, and she's her very presence and utterances have become embarrassing or irksome for many senior leaders within the party, and that host comment was did not go well with the senior leadership of the party. She has her own reasons to be, very hurt about the way she's being treated ever since she went to jail. She contended that somebody who is very senior within the party, obliquely referring to KTR, was hobnobbing with the BJP to merge the party with the BJP or broker an alliance with the BJP for the BRS for the upcoming elections. So she has smelt a rat in within the palace, and and she's not comfortable with whatever is happening. And very recently also, she came up with one direct attack almost without taking the name of Mr. Jagdish Reddy, who was the minister in KCR's cabinet, minister for power. She has called him a Lilliput because of his puny size. And then she launched a scathing attack on him. And she said, all these things are being perpetrated by these people by one senior leader in the party who is in the know of everything and who is actually directing these things, meaning again KTR. So we do not get a clarity from the leadership, but all pointers are showing towards KTR with regard to the rift between the brother and the sister. And as recently as the day when she was going to go to the US to get her son admitted to a school in the US, she went and met, she tried to go and meet her father, KCR. And her son was taken inside by her mother, and she was not given an audience by the former chief minister. And finally, what newspapers had reported was that she made a namaste to the bedroom door of KCR and left the house in a very painful manner. But this is the kind of treatment she's getting. And exactly at a time when she's abroad, she's been removed. Actually, this process of TG Telangana Bogugani Karmika Sangam thing has already cropped up when she was around here also, and Koppala Ishwar was nominated for that position, and now I think it's been formalized, Sudha. So she is really hurt about this, and BRS thinks the top leadership of BRS, at least a couple of leaders who spoke to me at the top level, were apprehensive that the chief minister, Mr. Revant Reddy, is behind Kavitha. He is aiding, advising, and supporting her from behind the scenes. Though I cannot subscribe to any of these views because we don't have clarity, and
Right.
as you know very well, politicians can slip away and take refuge in something else. So I cannot subscribe to this school of thought. But then certainly there is a brewing discontent within the female leader who held the torch of the BRS high for 10 years, despite her highs and lows. But now I feel she is being smoked out, and there is a rift within the palace.
But the thing is, Sai Shekhar, I want to ask you two questions. Number one is, for the benefit of the viewers, this Singareni collieries, I mean, the workers there had apparently a major role to play in the formation of Telangana. During the agitation, they were the ones is that correct, Sai Shekhar?
See, except for men and women voters making a difference in any election, we can't quantify the role of anybody in such a manner that because a lot of people, a lot of sections, students, youth, Singareni collar workers, or the farming sections. See, like that, there are several sections. The society is a combination of multiple colors with GR. So one of them could be this, but then you can't singularly hold that as a responsible factor for BRS to have come to
No,
power
I'm
or
giving them,
lost.
that is the significance. I mean, it's not just some union. You see, there are
Yeah, yeah.
unions.
I
Unions form
understand.
the backbone of any state. I mean, that's the old fashioned way of thinking. I don't think these days people will know. But the unions were the ones who created, revolutions.
I agree, Sudha. But
Revolutions.
what I would like to say is that Kavitha's union, I don't think it is the biggest, largest union now controlling the Singareni
Point
collar is
taken.
there.
Yeah, but why is it that the so-called men in the family, including the father, why do they want to smoke her out? What is it that she has done? Is it because she went to jail in the alleged, Delhi liquor scam? Do they see it as a moral thing? So did Kanimuri, we all know that. She's also a daughter of a family. But what is it? Is it her growing popularity? Is it the usual men's mentality that keep her out? Her role is over. What is it that is making them humiliate her again and again?
I have an objection, serious objection to your last point that usual men's mentality. It is not like that. This is a country which had a woman prime minister, a strong prime minister for 17 years. It is not men's mentality and all. Please don't generalize like that. Number one. Number two, Kavitha, they might have, if let us take Kavitha's allegation that BRS is trying to broker a peace with the BJP, and these attempts were made by KTR during her jail term. Maybe she's not ready to toe the line of BRS to make peace with the BJP. And she has turned impudent and turned truant with regard to this proposal. And that could have been the trigger between the father, the daughter, and the brother and the sister. So this is one possibility. And Kavitha is essentially popular leader. There is no doubt about it. But mind you, Kavitha has lost Nizamabad Lok Sabha election in spite of KCR contesting in Kamareddy, where he also lost. To boost her chances, he contested Kamareddy in the assembly elections, but he also lost. And later she contested in the Lok Sabha elections from Nizamabad and she lost. And she thinks somebody senior, I don't want to stick my neck out again. Somebody senior within the party had surreptitiously supported someone, her rival Arvind Dharmapuri, and got her defeated. This is her allegation, and she is nursing grievance against 2, 3 men in the party, though she is men at the helm. Though she is not directly throwing any stones at her father.
I mean, all of the men are relatives, and so, I mean, I don't want to also kind of spar.
Close family members.
Yes, a brother, and then, you know, a cousin, and
Cousin, another cousin.
as another cousin, and the father. I mean, she seems to be surrounded by men, you know, all the male members, and I don't want
Ghosts,
to.
male ghosts.
Yeah, but then, you know, thank you so much, Sai. We understood what it is going. Tough times for Kavitha, but let me also add, I don't want to spar with you.
Times
When
for
I say
BRS also.
most
Tough times for BRS
BRS,
also.
very tough time, but so far as Mrs. Gandhi, whom you named, let's not forget she was called Gungi Gudiya by a very senior leader. She had to fight it off, and I think that's what most, but we win. At the end of it, we win, and we shall, you know, win.